Alright, this is part 4 of the corner table cabinet, and I've dimensioned some parts out. You'll see the sides are dimensioned out and the shelf pieces are dimensioned out. You see a fully assembled case with a top on without the top trim on. So now what we need to do is basically start drawing the face frame. So we'll start with a rectangle right on this 2-inch guideline, and it's going to be 2, comma 3/4, and just zoom in, push pull that up. 35.25, and we could even make this a component. So right click, make component, style, and create. And what we can do now is make a copy of that. Option key or control key on PC. And actually I probably wanted to make this a little bit wider. We'll probably go 2.5, so let's change one of these. And just push pull 0.5, because when you do a miter on these pieces, your face frame winds up being kind of small, so we went 2.5. So now what we're going to do, and I wonder if I have to change this. I should have made these groups. We'll find out here. I need to offset this 3/4, because my miters are going to go opposite directions. I believe this one goes this way. Let me see, now it should go this way. I have to look again. Okay, it's going to come out. Yeah, it's got to go this way. And then we would push pull that all the way down. And actually what we can do now is get out of this one and select that one and flip it, and now they're both going the right way. Okay, so we're good. And I'll delete that guideline. There we go. So if we place these exactly where they're supposed to go, I'd have to rotate back around and select this one in the move tool, zoom in here, and I want to grab it either, might be easier from the bottom side because we can see what we're doing. Just have to get it positioned better. There we go. And now I'm going to grab it right back there and pull it right into place here. There we go. And we can do the same thing with the other one. Escape. And grab that right like so, and place this right where it's supposed to be. There we go. Now I didn't make copies of those, so for our cut list that we do for the wood shop, we like to have copies of everything, and dimension it out. So make a couple of copies here. There we go. So now we need to get a good measurement of what this distance is, and of course for the wood shop we would cut this slightly longer, or we may do it exact, but I believe in this case with the miters we would go just a hair longer, probably just a 1/16, and then sand it down. So this distance is 18 1/16. So I'm pulling that dimension out of the way, and what we can do is come back over here, make a rectangle that is 18 and 1/16, comma 3/4. Push pull that up 2 inches, or it could also be 2.5, but all we need is 2 inches in this case. And we're gonna move these other two pieces out of the way here so we can turn that into a component. Because we're going to need several copies of this. Okay, make component, and we'll call it rail. And let's move it now. Grab it in the right spot here. Probably on this back side. There we go. And it's gonna fit right into that corner there. There, we got it. And we can move the next one up. Zoom in and place it right in spot, and then zoom out, and we'll get our last one in there. And this one we can just probably grab from right there. So if it's not moving right for you, just place it somewhere, anywhere, and then grab it again and place it in the right spot. Whoop. That one moved on me, didn't it? So I gotta grab this in the right. Just gonna move it out here where I can work with it, and now move it back where it belongs. That looks good. But this copy sitting down here, we know needs to be a little bit longer if we're actually going to make it for this nightstand, just to give us some sanding, make sure the face frame is going to fit the case. If we build it to the exact size of the case, and the case is a little bit out of square or something, it may not fit properly. Okay, that's it for this part.